Hello, my friends and fellow Minecraft gamers. Welcome to the jungle. Well, there's a reason that part of the song is played on guitar and not sang. So anyway, we're here in the jungle, and I have built up that redstone machine nicely placed into the side of the cliff. And it's a binary counter, if you can't tell. It might be a little hard to tell if you don't know what it is, but there we have lit lamps, which represent ones, and unlit lamps that represent zeros. Right now, that's 26 on the bottom. That's 11010. That's for the 26 subscribers that are subscribed to my channel. That's you guys. That's me. And thank you ever so much for clicking on this video and watching and subscribing. If you are subscribed, thank you. And anyway, I'm going to explain quickly how this works. And up at the top, there's our goal. Right now, it's set to 1100100, which is 100 in binary because it's 64 plus 32 plus 4. And so for anyone who isn't familiar with binary, binary is the 2 base number system, and we use base 10. So yeah, that's called decimal. And in decimal, we have 10 digits, 0 through 9. Binary has 2 digits, 0 to 1. You know, it's 2 base number system. And basically, 1 0 in base 10 is 10, and 1 0 in base 2 is 2. So then it goes up from there. 1 1 is 3, 1 0 0 is 4, 1 0 1 is 5, 1 1 0 is 6, and so on. And yeah, so I like what I built. Glad about that. And I'm quickly going to show you how it works. Alright, now coming inside, it's not super compact. It could have been much more compact, but I already built it, how it works, and it works already, which is fine, so I don't need to rebuild it, because that'd just be more work. But anyway, those redstone blocks get pushed down to power those lamps, and then the signal is taken down from the torch, and it goes to the monostable circuit, and then hits that piston with a 1-tick pulse, and that makes a T flip-flop, either putting the cauldron up or pulling it back down, which then gives a signal upwards to these pistons, and lets the comparator take a signal out from the hoppers, which is exactly long enough to only reach one of the pistons. And you see the hoppers are back there, so the pistons, of course, only let certain comparators turn on and get output. And so this is actually not a tileable design because it repeats every 3, but the rest of the machine is tileable. And every piece of redstone here is actually necessary because of just how it works. I needed to bring the redstone line forward and to the right one, and so I couldn't do that in a tileable design that was 1 block high, so I had to do that, but it works well. And so basically the logic there was the T flip-flop turns either on or off, and so every time one digit moves twice, the digit to the left of it, which is worth twice as much, moves only once. And because the T flip-flop moves either on or off, then it connects to the digit to the left of it to change it once. And that's just how it works. And then tap the button to reset it. Come around here, you'll find that everything is unpowered now. The lamps are now unpowered as well. And so it's back to 0. Now if I want to add more, of course, I hit the button and it goes up by 1, starts at 1, then goes to 1 0, 1 1, 1 0 0, and it goes on until 26. So I just got to hit it 26 times because, of course, 26 subscribers, and that's you, that's me, that's all of us. And I hope we can get to 100 soon. That would be fantastic. I can't wait for that time because that is, of course, our goal for now. I hope that all made sense. It can be a little difficult to catch on to if you're not used to it. And now this does take a while, as you can see, to hit the button. So hopefully I don't reset it if I'm at 1,000 subscribers or more or something like that, because that would just take forever to hit the button. That's why I put it all the way back there, because I never want to hit it again except for this demonstration. But anyway, we're going to change gears pretty soon here, and we're going to start doing something pretty exciting. Now I'm going to go to bed here, and when I wake up, I'm going to be ready to get some blackstone, because we've got a bunch of stuff to do. Alright, now we did some stuff that was pretty fun last episode. We built a gold farm. We did some other stuff. Now if we can fly all the way up there with just 2 rockets. I've made some slight adjustments because I did a little bit of a derp last episode. I also have a nice beacon area here to place down my beacon on. And I picked it up because now I'm about to go get some other materials with Instamine. However, I had it there for Strength 2 because I needed Strength 2 to kill the guys, faster. I also got a Smite 5 debt collector to collect all of the gold from these zombified piglins, because of course these zombified piglins are zombified, so they're undead, and Smite 5 is just absolutely wonderful. And Sharpness 5 is good, but it only does 3 or 4 shots. Smite 5 does 2 shots, and with Strength 2 and Smite 5 it can 1 shot sometimes if it's a direct hit. Now putting that away, we can go downstairs and check out the gold down below. Now down here is my sorting system. I will expand it when I build more levels to the gold farm, but as you can see, I have these things here because there's so much gold incoming that they need to lock the hopper so that it doesn't overflow the system. But if I use blackstone like I wasn't using before, I used gold nuggets there. There can only be a maximum of 68 stackable items in there, and you need 69 to become a single strength of 4, so the original design I was using could have actually worked if I just used a blackstone instead of gold nuggets as the filter slots. Well, that was an Omega derp. But anyway, we've got gold coming in, and the system still works as it is now, so I'll fix it when I expand the farm. But this, it's going pretty good. I've got some gold, as you can see, and I'm going to head down here, because we're going to get ready to go get some blackstone. Geronimo! Man, do I love Elytra flying through the nether biome. Makes it so much easier to navigate. Now the way I'm going to get loads of blackstone is not by going down underneath the ground and finding it, because that is actually very hard to get a lot of. I'm going to set up a beacon, destroy a piece of bedrock in the nether so the beacon beam can shine high in the sky, and so I can get strength 2 so I can insta-mine the blackstone blocks, and I'm going to go find a lot of it over at a bastion, which I know is right around here. And it's pretty big, and oh, there it is. Yes, this thing is absolutely huge and wonderful. I may even need another bastion after this. I'm going to need loads of shulker boxes full of blackstone. So, let's get started sooner rather than later. Now let's go destroy a piece of bedrock. If we can get up to the nether ceiling, and hopefully we'll have better luck than last time, because last time I had quite the struggle trying to get to the roof and destroying a piece of bedrock. So hopefully that'll be smooth this time, and then we'll set up a beacon soon. Step 1, complete. Step 2, about to be complete. Let me just eat up here, and oh yeah, showing off my ancient debris. Just a little flash here and there as my blast-proof blocks that I will need for this contraption to work. And so, place a trapdoor there, and let's light it up. Let's see if we can get this to work. Okay, and you can see the bedrock is there. Oh shoot, I forgot to hold out the pistons. It's been a little while later, and a little bit of TNT restockage later. And there we go, it worked. Alright, and this time, this is the first time after using a new tactic, and that was replacing the right click button with F, which I was used to before I had a right click mouse, which is a button on the keyboard, of course, which checks to see if it is being pressed a lot quicker than the mouse, so it is easier to place the piston in time. So that's perfect. So now I can change that back to the right click, and we're all good to go. Now we're down here, placing the last few blocks of the beacon, which is now perfect. And look at that light up all the way to the top. I didn't actually check if I needed to break the bedrock. I assumed I did. I think so. Now I just need to grab an emerald. Let me do that quickly. Okay, and there we go. Haste 2. Oh man, is it a really good feeling to be able to insta-mine basalt and the blackstone in the nether. Ooh. Gosh, those gas are annoying. That reminds me, I need to get my fire resistance potions. I made an entire shulker box, which is actually quite nice. One go around in my 9 alchemist stands in my base, and lasts over 3 hours. Lasts over 3 hours if I have all of those 27 8-minute fire resistance potions. So anyway, let's check away at this. I'm going to make a little montage of me getting all these blackstone bricks and blackstone blocks for that sweet build I'm about to make in the next episode. Hopefully next episode. Hi Hoglin, how are you doing? Anywho, it's going to be a Remnant gunpowder farm. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait. Let's go get some blackstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is how you count to 7 in Russian. And it sounds like I am making some enchanted curse. This is Soul Speed 3. What an amazing enchantment. Not at all a curse. And wow, I have actually found quite a few of those in these bastion chests. And down there, I should probably get to that soon. That's where the blackstone is. Right now, I'm just digging up mostly blackstone bricks, which is honestly not that great, guys. I mean, I need the polished blackstone, and that you can't get that from polished blackstone bricks, and I've honestly gathered quite a good amount for now. I mean, I'm definitely gonna need more. I don't think I'll need any more blackstone bricks from here on out, though. Like, I'm sitting pretty good, but I will need probably these blackstone bricks because I love the blackstone blocks in general. They're really cool, and I'll use all these blocks eventually, so I'm actually gonna take down the entire bastion. So let's continue. Alright guys, so we are tearing down this part of the tower that you couldn't actually see from the slideshow thingamajig, and yeah, so it is quite a lot of blackstone I need. However, once I start building the tower and I know how much exactly I need, I will come back to the bastion probably the next episode, if 1.16.2 comes out before then, because Blackstone will then be renewable with bartering with piglins, which will be great. So anyway, let's box this up and head out. Alright, made it back to my base. I've got a lot of good blocks here, and I'm ready to add to what I had before. I even found some gold loot, which I really don't care too much about. I'm going to throw out some of that gold armor because I've got a gold farm. But, you know, the 9 blocks there is pretty good. Now, my pick's durability is a bit low. And this is the blackstone I have before. I've got a lot of that stuff. Some shulker boxes already from a previous trip. And we have some filling up to do. We got to turn all these blackstone stuff into there. And the goodies I had was to so speed 3 books, which is pretty good, and now we can stick that all together and we'll keep working on it. I actually have quite a lot of this blackstone now, which is good. I think I need even more though, so let me take that all into a different shulker box here. And I'm running out of shulker boxes and some storage. I'm saying I'm going to open up my deep storage, expand to a nether section to fit all this blackstone stuff, and that's down by the mines. And I'm running out of space here in my nether chest. Alright guys, now a quick change of gears. We are back in the villager trading section, and I just want to show something I did, I think in a previous episode, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, my entire source of emeralds is made from these villagers who have been cured. So I can get 1 emerald for 1 iron, and it's absolutely great. I can go around, maximum for 1 day is an entire stack of emerald blocks, which is pretty good because I normally don't need more than that in 1 day of trading. And so I thought I'd head down here because I have some plans to cure all of these villagers, so everything is the best trades. And here I have the best trades, and I have all of the slots. I actually have a lot more slots than I need. I have 40 slots, and some villagers trade 3 items that are maxed out, so I really don't need all these slots, but it's great anyway just to have, because if there are more enchantments later in other updates, or just I want some other enchantments, or just for anything else, I got the space, which is great. Let's say I need some glass, they trade glass, which is absolutely perfect. However, I have cured a few of these villagers, and the reason for that is because I realized you could get bookshelves for 1 emerald instead of 9. You come up to another villager, they also trades bookshelves, but some of them trade books for emeralds. So if you cure librarians, this is another reason why I want a lot of librarians. It's just infinite emeralds. All you need is 1 emerald, and you got as many as you want. It's absolutely perfect. Come to think of it, it's basically cheating. It might as well just go to creative mode and grab myself a stack of emeralds. Okay, I mean, I won't do it too often because it is quite tedious doing all the trading and breaking of bookshelves and all that, because for all of these villagers, you know, but it's fine. I won't use it too much, and of course I do have to restock anyway, so I'll still be using my iron, which is basically renewable infinite iron anyway, but I won't exploit this too much. Okay, so right now I'm going to cure these 3 villagers a 3rd time because they have really expensive trades. There we go, and I've dug out the carpets underneath them and blocked the other villagers off so no one can escape, and I have my silenced zombie there, so if I can get him out onto some rails, then we can put him next to the villagers so that he will take him out. So if we give him a little nudge, how to do this. Okay, let's pop this guy out of the minecart. There we go, perfect. He's got a nice shiny sword, diamond sharpness 2. So it does a bit of a whacking there. It's very hard. What is he doing, man? Where are you going? Dude, there's a villager, just check him out. Alright, yes. Looks okay, he's going where we want it. Our perfect evil plan has succeeded. We are masters of village technology. Dude, you're looking at the wrong one. Just turn to your right. There's one right there. You can reach one of them. What are you doing? Sir, you doofus. Right, this guy needs help. Right, so if I can block that guy in there. There we go. Nice little trap there. There we go. He sees me again. He's hitting that zombie. Okay. Oh, hit him again. There we go. Those green toes, I saw him. He's a zombie villager. Alright, these last three guys are zombies. And that is perfect. So we can take our other zombie back in the minecart and we'll put him away. And then we're going to cure these zombies. Just in case you haven't seen how to do it. It's pretty simple. I will show you. Alright, buddy, move it along. And alright, pretty simple. There you go. He's back in his cave. Now we can block that off again. Great. Now over here in this chest, I keep my weakness potions and my golden apples. There we go, a nice solid shulker box of these potions, and they last for 4 minutes. Those are the lengthened ones. I don't know if the shortened ones will last long enough to cure. I think they do, but I don't really care to try it out. And I'd like to flex my extra redstone anyway, and so tell me in the comments if you do know. Now that guy should stay on the carpet. There we go. I really don't want them to move, but they're on double carpet, so they shouldn't be close enough they can move. Now if you do a wombo combo here, there we go, we got both of them, and then chuck them to golden apples and they'll eat them right up. And the last guy, yes, so I even got myself there. Alright, perfect, now we just wait. Right here. We wait, it takes about 5 minutes, and if you're doing this at home on your own Minecraft world, you should probably do it inside somewhere because you gotta stay near the mobs so they don't despawn while they're curing, and you don't want to be getting attacked by mobs during the night. And anyway, before you do cure them, you've got to splash them with the potion of weakness, and in fact, using this setup, you can hit a trapdoor and you can reach 3 blocks to the left and to the right because of the size of the splash potion radius, which means you can get 6 villagers at one time. Nice! Yeah, it's always great to save on the potions when you can. Oh, there goes one. Wait for it. Oh, there we go. Second. Boom. And the last guy, there we go. Perfect, that was quick. Alright, check this out. Yes! Efficiency 5 for 1 emerald, and name tags for 1 emerald. That's so good. The other ones still don't give 1 emerald. Yeah, that's my only 1 emerald name tag guy. That's great. Knock back 2. Yeah, look at all of these guys with the 1 perfect trade. Smite 5. It used to be 64 emeralds, now it's 1. That is absolutely perfect. Alright, now I've got my handy axe ready. I've just got 1 emerald. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see how many books and how much stuff we can get from these librarians with in just 1 day with 1 emerald. Not counting the stack of blocks I have in my inventory. First, let's find this guy. Let's get a few moments later, we've got a bunch more books. Now, you can only do the book trade 12 times, and you can only do the bookshelf trade 12 times, so if I do as many bookshelf trades as I can, as many book trades as I can, I'm just going to end up with a bunch of extra books because each bookshelf gives 3 books, but I can't do thrice the amount of trades. So I need to save some of my emeralds and not spend them on bookshelves. Now I've done all the book trades. We've got 2 stacks and 27 emeralds to spend at our disposal. It's like shopping in a mall where everything's free. This is amazing. I love this. This is a great use of librarians. Now we need to find which books we want. Great, now I bought some more bookshelves for books, and look at that. First destination was a Smite 5 books. That's perfect. 12, Smite 5. You know, I could just kill the villager now. I don't even need any more than 12. What am I doing? I have this elaborate village trading hall, but I don't even have a use for it now. I've got enough for 100 episodes. Well, the good news is I've got knockback 2, I guess, for 1 emerald, although I have it somewhere else too. I guess it's worse, because I could have the book trade instead, and I could get more emeralds for no reason. Let it be known, villagers are OP. Free emeralds. That's all you're good for now, villager. But at least that's good. Thank you for your emeralds, sir. Oh yeah, I speak villager, by the way. Well, that's interesting. Epilepsy warning. When you switch perspectives really quickly, you get a short glance of the surrounding mobs. It's kind of like X-ray, but really bad, because there's not really use for it. Anyway, remember when we started with 1 emerald? And then we traded it for 2 stacks and 27, that's 155. Look at all these things we got for 1 emerald. That's 155 items. So that consists of 12 efficiency 5 books, and then of course 12 impaling 5 books. Along with that, 12 sharpness 5, 12 smite 5, 12 silk touch, 12 fire aspect 2, and then in here we've got 12 more projectile protection 4. And now that's 12 lanterns, 8 clocks, 3 compasses, 12 name tags, and the glass you get for you get 4 per emerald, so it's a little bit more than 155, but still, that is absolutely great. And right here, I think we're going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you're new. I'm definitely set with books now, and in the next episode, I'm going to continue getting that blackstone, and hopefully I'll be building that huge mega build that's going to be so cool, and I just can't wait. It's going to be super exciting. I had a lot of fun recording this episode, and I really hope you enjoyed it too. So again, thanks for subscribing, and see you later. For those of you still watching, thank you, and you will hopefully be satisfied with another episode. I'm going to come out with another series I think I'm going to start, and that is a Minecraft manhunt after I realized how to make a server, and I made my own plugin, and it's pretty cool. Maybe my brother and some friends can join that, and we were going to do some stuff. I've been practicing speedrunning for that episode, and it's going to be pretty awesome, so stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when the videos come out, and they're going to be pretty soon. So until then, see ya!